Okay, hey my creative tribe. So I got my whole new setup here. Lot going on, but I got I'm still figuring things out. I'm not sure how well this stream's gonna work because I haven't had a lot of time to play with it yet. Took me most of the day to get things set up. Had to rearrange the office and all that good stuff. Ooh, trying to get over here. Alright, let's go to YouTube and my channel. Oh, come on. And okay, that looks good there. Let's make sure the sound sounds good, and then we'll turn down the phone. And while we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and open up the level we're working on. Main menu. Alright, sounds good. If I can find the right control there. Alright. We are rocking and rolling. So we'll see how well this works. It seems to be really, I'm excited about it. I do need to adjust that screen a little bit, I think. And do we even really need it? Yeah, we'll leave it up. Okay. So what's going on? Oh. Alright. Okay, everything's set. So let's get into the build here. Oh, this monitor's off. There we go. Moved everything around, so it's... Oh yeah. Crap. Let's go. I want to upload something here. Oh, I hope you're all having an awesome day. And the camera's sitting a little high, so I'm gonna. I gotta find a shorter tripod, bring that down a little bit. But overall, I'm ecstatic. Everything's working like it should. Let's go to the library. I don't know what it was called. Let me find it here. I got a new skybox I wanted to add. And you'll have to forgive the noise. My daughter's upstairs cleaning away. Let's just go down here to the S's and see if it's under skybox. I've been watching this. Someone's been using the Power IK, and it looks really good. It wasn't working for 4.26 for a while, but apparently it's working now. Alright. Oh, now I gotta find this. Okay. Oh, update. Want to update the fish pond. I don't know what the update is really, but let's see. Crazy, insane, struct. Well, I may have to go and find the asset because I don't know what it was called. It's in here somewhere. Where would you be? Alright, we'll go to the marketplace. And we'll search Skybox. What is B-O-X? Is my keyboard acting up? Alright. I may have to wait for this to finish loading before I can do anything. Okay, it's done. Alright. Got my coffee, got my Pepsi, and I just bumped the microphone. Ooh, that's hot coffee. Alright. Come on, load already. It's taking so long. Alright, we'll let that load for a minute. Let's go over here. Geometry basic. Alright, cylinder. Bring that up. Alright, we need the asset there. And it looks like it's just floating, and for stone it just didn't work, so I need to put in a base. Okay. And then we'll increase that. Let's get down here where we can see. And let's move that up. That's touching. Okay. That's it. Alright, that looks good. Go with details, and we'll put that 0, 0. And let's scale that by 3. No, let's go 8. Let's go 10. And by 10. Ooh, that may be way too much. There we go. Okay, let's take that down to 8. And we'll go 6. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh, we got something missing here. Just funky looking. Alright, let's go on and play. See how that looks. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to put that grate down there. That grate got funky. That should be 1. Okay. We'll add in another geometry. Increase that to 1.5. 1.2. Okay, 1.2. Okay, let's bring that up. Turn the color. And we'll drop it back down. There. There. Looks Looks like we got a grant. Okay. Now, did it bring up? Why is it not? Doesn't seem to be working. What's going on with my marketplace? Alright, we'll open it back up and see. That was a little weird. It wasn't doing anything. Froze up. Good coffee. Okay, skybox. I gotta find the one I bought. Alien landscape. Is it? No. I know I bought one. Could have sworn it was that one. Oh, don't tell me it didn't go through. Oh, there it is. Add to project. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for it to load up. And then we will add the skybox. Of course, I've never added a skybox in here, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. And it's a good size one. But it's got some really cool scenery. And I have some ideas on how I want to use it. And it's not going to switch while I'm doing that. But now, I'm not sure how well the camera's going to do. I'm using the DSLR. I'm using a Canon Rebel IT6. Well, I really love the camera, and now I've got a Rebel 5. So I'm going to order next week more parts, and that way I can add the second camera in for the kitty cam. Cattle cam. So, a little bit at a time. Oh. So yeah, we were over on our Facebook group, and we were just swapping photos for what everybody's got for booze, their builds, and there's some really unique stuff out there. I was kind of excited to see that. So hopefully I can get the skybox done tonight, and then get the lighting in, and then we'll go in the next part. I'm going to try to go in and add make it the interactive menu. So I've been watching the video. I'll probably try to do a video on it as I do it, so you can see which video I'm watching. So that should be good. Yeah. The lighting's going to be the trickiest part, because I want to get mood light. Oh, while I'm waiting on that to load, let's go look and see what we have for torches. Nope. Now let's try fire. Oh, because I'm under. Let's try that again. Which fire? Well, let's drop it and see what it looks like. Oh, crap. Well, we'll let it finish what it's doing. Then undo it. We'll have to play around with a few. Oh, okay. That's kind of what I want there. And then we just gotta add the torch fire. Okay. And then once we get it all in there, let's see. Come on, what are you doing? Can we go back? No, we can't go back. It's processing, of course. Okay, there we go. Now let's throw one of these up here. Probably because I'm loading the files. It's going so slow. Yeah, so if you notice in the background that did it freeze up there? Okay, it just looks like it's running kind of slow. And it may be. I think the video is freezing up because this is freezing up. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck until it's done processing. It might come in and go, but if I'd known this was gonna, I forgot to load this. I was gonna load this for the live, but I forgot. But I was saying I've redone all the background because this is the barber gaming, because you got a hair dryer, barber chair, barber stand, and then the gaming systems kind of fit together for me. I had the stuff laying around, so why not put it to good use? Oh, I love waiting on this stuff to load. It's so exciting. There we go. Well, we got that. It's still waiting on. Alright, so. Well, I need give me your mouse. I'm just gonna have to wait till this loads. And I keep balancing that mic. There, that should do it. I hope you're all having an awesome day. It's been a long, long day. I mean, I slowly getting my office the way I want. But I had to clear out all the junk behind here that was behind the curtain that was up here. Hi, Max. What are you doing? Yes. Come here. Come on up here. Say hi to the people. Say hi. No? Oh, there you go. Thank you. But, yeah, I had to clear out everything back here. Stay off don't step on the keyboard. You know you're not supposed to be up there. No. You're not supposed to be up there. That's what the couch is for. See, it's nice and comfy. It's not a hard table. So I got that all cleared out today. Got the upstairs, moved everything that needed to go upstairs, and then on the front porch I had a bunch of stuff that I brought down here. Of course, it all weighed a ton. Then I got the second table cleared and put in, so now I got a wider surface to store everything. And so all I gotta redo is reorganize my drawing table. And this side is pretty much done, but then I still got the other side. And the other side is just going to be kind of my entertainment area. I got a big screen and projector in that, so I can just put on some anime or whatever I want to watch. So that will probably be a couple more weeks. Looks like it's trying to post that torch. Oh, Max. What you doing? You chilling? You chilling, buddy? Yeah. You're a pretty cat. Yes, you are. And we're about halfway there. But it looks like it is finally putting the torch in here. We're trying to. Like I said, I'm going to have to wait till this finished load. Oh. And I love this couch. Couch is comfy. Very comfy. So yeah, I didn't know if I was going to get the parts in till late today. And I got them all in. And then I had to... And I also bought some stuff for the wife. Because we share the bedroom, but I've been sleeping elsewhere because she likes to watch TV when I sleep. The TV being on doesn't bother me, but the sound does. So I finally got the RCA cord that I ran from the cable box down through the basement and back up to her side of the room. And then I put in a control box that she can hook her headphones into and then just control the sound that way. Which, then she can watch TV whenever she wants and I can go back to sleeping in my bed. We are at 57%. It's a big file. It's a big file, kitty. Oh. And to be honest, I'm a little beat tonight. So I haven't been able to work on the game at all today. All right. There we go. So I went into the menu and I turned auto off. So it shouldn't be shutting down because it's not running on battery. It's running on power. So it's actually plugged in as one of the parts I ordered. So it just plugs right into the camera and then to an outlet. But every once in a while it's still shutting down. So that's something I'm going to have to look into. Because that's annoying. It shouldn't be shutting off. I don't know why. It's little things. I mean, this is having both of these computers work together. So I've got the main system here through OBS. So it's got all the images and that. But then the laptop's picking up the OBS from here and then doing all the encoding and connecting to the internet and that. So that should keep this from crashing, and then I can share all my screens. So I had to get the cord, or I had to have the network hub, and then run the internet line into the hub, and then both computers into the hub. And the software I used was NDI for OBS. And as you can see, it's working really well. And it wasn't that complicated to set up. And I thought it'd be really hard, but it's set up beautifully. It was very little effort to get it going. I thought I'd have to make all the computers show up in the network and all that. No, as long as they're hooked up and all in the same thing, NDI did everything I needed to do, and it was sweet. I enjoy when things work really well. And we're almost there. Coffee. Ugh. But the next thing I'm going to do, so I am holding off on building the bigger system. It's just at this time with costs and that, I'm going to go ahead and buy a second system for about $600, just so I have a second better system for the OBS stuff and video editing on that end. So this should work out pretty good. But well, the other reason I'm buying the second computer, it's got a little more processing power than what I've got. So this will become my secondary. That'll become my primary, and then I need to buy a. It's a good, decent system. Nothing fancy, but good enough to run Unreal, better than what I'm doing. And then I'm going to drop in a bigger hard drive because I'm having issues with hard drive space. It's just really becoming a problem. Okay, so that's in. Now we can get back to work. So let's play with that a second. Come on, drop in. Auto saving out of date packages. Okay. Oh. Where's it? Okay, there it is. So let's turn it around 90 degrees. I believe it'd be that one. Nope. Nope. So it is the last one. I always pick the wrong ones. Okay, there we go. Okay, I actually don't need 90. Let's go back. Oh, I need 180. All right. Move to the pillar. Go. No, it's still not there. There we go. Alright. And let's try that one. Let's build, and I'm just curious to see what this looks like. But I'm anxious to get to the skybox as well. But I was right in the middle of this, so I wanted to see how this looks. Building textures, all the day. Building textures. Sorry. Yes. What, Max? Oh. Okay, now building light. Okay, exporting lighting data. Building light. It's building light. You need to get your claws sharpened or dulled. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So tomorrow's plan, unfortunately, is not going to be building all day. I would love to just sit here and build all day. But I still have, I got to do some work on the wife's car. And I've got a lot of other stuff to straighten out tomorrow. I'll get a couple hours in tomorrow night, but and I have that way over here. Oh well. Oh, pardon me. I'm not tired, I'm just exhausted. There was a lot of moving stuff today. And I got so much more to still move. Okay. Let's bring that here. Bring that up there. And where are you? Where are you at? Ooh, you're way back there. Turn off the light here. Alright, let's go in and play. Should be really dark except for around the torch. Ooh, that torch gives off a lot of light. Wow, that's a bright torch. Alright. Oh, we don't need point light right now. Not with this torch. Wonder if we can tone it down. Okay, what's all going on here? We'll get back to that. Right now, I want to go ahead and get the skybox in. Alright. Alright, let's go content. Alright, we're going to find this skybox now. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no idea how to install this. I have no idea how to install this. Maybe I can just copy the map information over. I really don't know. We shall see. I may have to watch a couple of tutorials on this because I really have no idea about installing these skyboxes. look really cool from the images. So let's see what it looks like inside. Just wait for it to load. Slow as always. So, light's in the camera, isn't it? I didn't notice that. Can I slide it back a little bit? Yeah, we'll raise it up. Okay, there. It's out of the camera. I'll be glad. Even a second system, it's not going to rock. It's not. Eventually I want to build a system that will, but right now prices and pieces are hard to get, and I was like, I'm not going to spend, $7,000-8,000 on a system right now. I just can't do it. It's going to be hard just to do $600 system. And there I go, hitting the mic again. I gotta be more aware of it. Oh, I hope this doesn't crash my system. It would really suck if it does. I've noticed a lot of bigger projects tend to make my system go, nope, 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 we're not going to do it. That's not a good sign. Well, the mouse is still going, so it's doing something. Just processing hard, I guess. Sorry about the yawning. Like I said, it's been a really, really long day. And this is making it even longer. Yeah, I guess, if I wasn't doing a live, I'd be doing other projects while I waited. That's what I tend to do. I've got another PS3 I need to fix for someone, and then I got a ceiling light to fix for someone, and then I should have another game system coming in next week that I need to look at and see what it needs. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. Just got hit with the yawns. You don't care, do you, kitty? I have no idea how long this is going to take. And I am not prepared to do anything while it's doing this. Except yawn, apparently. Loading. Okay, it's doing something. Let's get another Pepsi. Between the Pepsi and the coffee, I should wake up. Because I do want to have a decent build tonight. I want to at least get the skybox in, if possible. Get the lighting done. And like I said, then all I gotta do is follow the tutorial for the menu part of it. Though there's a lot of housekeeping I need to do on the files, and I want I got a lot of textures I want to add. Probably add some walls and doors to let the skybox in. And I definitely don't like that torch. It's too bright. It's a big file. Oh my goodness, stop that. Okay, so is it going to load the map now? I hope. I do. Well, my mouse is froze up. So... tomorrow I have to actually go into some tutorials because I want to get Jay hooked up to this so he can start working on the programming stuff or learning it, because he's learning it himself. But he is more program savvy than I am by a long shot. My goodness. Whew. This is not exciting at all. This is a lot of my build time, is waiting on stuff to happen. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have took a nap before I started this. Well, come on now, do something. It's not doing anything now. Well, I'm getting the circle that it's busy. Ouch. That ring hurts. Now I know what my grandson talks about. That really did hurt. Okay, what are you doing? Are you running, processing? Okay, building mesh distances. Okay. So that, all right. Oh, that is pretty. It's kind of what I want. But if it's just an image, maybe it'll work. But why would it take so long to load for just an image? I mean, it's got a lot of detail. It's beautiful. still can't do anything. Okay, that's something. What is this bogging my system down? I don't understand this. It still must be rendering it in. Skybox. Didn't see that. Okay, so loading 100%. This is a long load. So, I'm thinking skybox, it should be the whole area. And it's kind of interesting I can't turn this, but I don't know if it's done yet. Okay, why did it do that? I don't want that. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. Wow. It's just so intense. It's a big, big file. Okay. So that will work. Alright, let's go back to open level. New menu. So this is probably going to take a massive amount of time to load in and get ready. Okay. Let's drop it in and see what happens. That was, no. Let me drop it in. Okay, so let's stack mesh. Alright, and then do I just add it to it? Okay. What is that? Alright, that's not working. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. So where's my build? Is it there? Okay, so that's outside the sphere of influence. Okay, so let's move that way. So actually, it'd probably be easier to okay. Now let's go skybox. All right. Come on. You get the angle. What? Okay. Now ah. Alright, that should move it that way. That should move it this way. Bring it back this way. Bring it out that way. Now we're starting to make progress, I think. Okay, so that should be, let's move that centered. Okay, and let's scale it up by 5 and 5 and 5. Ah, there it goes, turning off again. That's going to be annoying. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to go increase that by 10. So we make it 15, 15, 15. There, let's go 25. All right. Now, where's the, there it is. Okay. But let's try. Oh, well, let's try building it first and see what it looks like. So I'm used to skybox that are square and the images are created. So hit the mic again. Oh, and I didn't turn that off. But so I'm used to this damn camera. Oh, what's it doing? There we go. So like I said, I'm used to a skybox being square and the edges are just, the art's done so that you don't really see the edges. This is apparently spherical. So it's a little bit different getting used to. So apparently you throw the mesh in and then you throw the art in. So, which is cool. I mean, the artist did a really good job. Really beautiful art, but I'm not sure if it's going to work for what I want to do. But we'll see, and we'll play around with the different ones. Okay, line build complete. Why can't I go in and play? Because you're still processing. Don't say you're done when you're not done. That's irritating. Okay, what are you doing? Alright. Now let's go in and play. Let's see. Yeah, so it's just too bright, I guess. Alright, is there a way to tone that down? There's probably a way, but gonna be. Alright, let's try. A different one. Play around with them at least before making a decision. So let's try this one. Well, I think that's the one I've used already. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, I like the tone. That's pretty. It really is. It's just so bright. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. But I gotta change out this torchlight. It's too bright. Oh, well, that was bright. Let's take a look around. Okay. Let's build the light one more time and then go in and play. Oh, hi, Max. Hi, Jake. When did you get here? Hey, few, you crawl up here. Got the brothers sitting, see how they're sleeping. We gotta get the cattle cam working next week. Yes, we do. You're so precious. I'm saving. We'll save right afterwards. I guess it's gonna save now. All right. Okay. That looks more like it. Now, let's add in a torch. Light. Okay. So, what is good? Oh. Let's see how bright that is. It's not very bright. Where's this one? Or was it because of the yellow light? Okay, so it was the yellow light that was causing it. It wasn't really the torch. So let's add a spot. Spot. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna find. Actually, is that in there? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, there it is. Alright, and let's go. Well, let's raise that up a little bit. And then details. Where's my details? Okay, we want to take the radius down to 200. And we'll probably go 300. And let's take the luminance up to 10. Now where's the torch? My grandson Joey's home. Oh, come on. Process faster. What is that blue over there? Let's see what that is. Okay. It's nothing. Line up for me, will you? Okay, build light. I still struggle with lighting. Go to the bulb, and we'll change the color to the blue there. And I should have built the light after that. Flame is in the wrong place. That light does not work. get that lined up right, for one. Hi, Joey.
Hi.
I'm on live.
Well, Jen, I guess I got Cracker Barrel today.
What?
So I got this. Ooh, I like it. I got these two syrups. Oh, cat cam. Oh, it's not on.
No, I don't have cat cam right now. See, I'm using that.
I got two syrups from
Oh!
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, you're about to make a syrup mess in my office.
And then from Mernard's.
Oh.
I had 3 pancakes with butter and
The next time they need to take me.
yeah, 3 pancakes with butter, warm syrup. Ate it all. I had eggs and bacon. I can be on cam too.
Yes, you can. Sitting in the barber chair.
God damn. Hey, you cut my hair in this.
No, we're not cutting hair in my office. Hair would be bad.
Yeah. No, you can put like a tarp under this, cut hair, and then like lift the chair up, put it somewhere else, fold up the tarp, and then yeah.
Well, I do have some tarps. Really? Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Having people on your side too. Jay?
No, Jay's not on right now. He was in the Discord earlier, though.
Who's all on? Do you know them?
No, it doesn't say.
Oh.
Alright.
So you don't sleep down here anymore?
No, you got my bed now.
I want to sleep down here.
I offered it to you and you didn't take it.
What? Staying in the basement?
Yeah.
Well, because your stuff is down here. And mine isn't. Maybe I can extend myself to... I can!
No, you
I'm
can't.
almighty. So does this barber chair with the hair thing work?
It might.
So what's it supposed to do? Wet your hair or dry it?
Try it. Oh, this is what I need. Rotation.
You need cat cam.
I know. I'm going to work on
You're
it.
so cute. Aren't you guys so just precious? You're the cutest little things. I've been your whole life. Your whole life.
Where is brightness on this?
Love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Alright, let's build the light.
And at Menards, besides the syrup, I also got this.
What happened? You spent your money?
No.
And why are they spending money on you?
They want to spend money on me here, at least Sydney does.
Oh. So Cindy's spending her money on
Nope. Spending her parents' money on me.
you.
She don't got no money.
This is not working well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you. See the water at all? Okay, that radius is pretty wide. Okay, there's intensity. Let's take it up to 20. 500. Yeah, let's go 1,000. And then vertical radius, we'll go 20. There we go. That's what we want. Now let's build the light. Yeah. Intensity up. It really does not add much light, does it? I mean, I can see a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. That's cool. But we need to add more light. Okay, so that's fading in and out. There is a way to correct that. I don't remember how. Probably gonna have to go back and watch a lot of videos to oops, way too much. Where's my center? Where's my center? Alright, let's go up to the ceiling here in between the two. And let's add the point light very low. Actually, let's add a reflection. Where's that at? Bum. Point light. Oh, I meant to hit build light. Oh well. The build actually goes pretty quick. It's the lighting that takes time. Okay, so Max left and Jake's still here. Man, that's dark. Okay, this is not going well for me at all. We're going to have to add alright. I would like it needs to be way darker. Is there a way to adjust this? Yes. Let's go one. Alright. Stick this all the way up. And away. Go 0.5. .4. Let's go 0.1. No. There's no explanation. Alright, I'm going to have to read. I'm going to have to really work on these lights. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I'm not even sure how long I've been on. Probably not that long. 31 minutes. So it's not. Well, you know, we will. Alright, let's see if we can't solve this problem while doing this. Alright, let's pull it up. Because we need to take care of that fading light. And I know I've seen a video on it, I just don't know where or what it was. And I don't know if I have this set right or not. We'll find out. Because maybe by solving a problem on camera, it might help somebody else. Let's try real engine light fading in and out. Okay, stop. let's check this one out.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Unreal Trips video, where today we'll be looking into light map bleeding. Light bleeding usually occurs when using baked lighting and visible between wall seams or when the mesh has incorrect light map UV information. In this video, I will show you the different steps to solve light bleeding and get the best lighting results inside of Unreal.
Where did I see that? Not fading, then. Not consistent.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the start of a brand new series covering lighting. Now, lighting is a weird topic because it's going to vary game to game and person to person. So what we'll be aiming to do over these next series of videos is showing you the basics leading up to the more advanced stuff, but covering things in more of a general terms, covering what the settings do, how they affect the lighting inside your world, so then you know how to manipulate the settings to match what you want to do. Now, a lot of it is trial and error, so don't worry if you don't get it straight away. It's just a matter of finding the figures that work best to what your style is. So in this video, we're going to start things off by looking at how do we do illumination inside of an interior scene.
This may be
So
good to
we'll
watch
put some
anyway.
set up, and we'll be using this over this next series of videos. So we've got an exterior scene, an enclosed interior scene, and an interior scene with a portal, in this case a window. So we'll be using this scene, the dark room here, to show you how to illuminate it using indirect lighting. So let's go look in there now, and immediately you can see how lighting is slowly getting brighter the longer we stay in there. This is because of auto exposure. Auto exposure is the tool that mimics what your eyeball does in real life. You probably have done experience before when you go into a dark room, immediately you can't see nothing. But after a amount of time, your eyeball will slowly adjust to the darkness in the room and you'll be able to see. This is what that is replicating. So what we're going to do is show you how to turn it off and also to adjust the preview of your scene so you can get more...
Yeah. Okay, so it's... I want to turn that off. It's annoying.
It helps you work towards your lighting a lot better. So if you want to turn it off completely, you go to Edit, Project Settings, and just search for Auto Exposure, and you'll find it's a tick box. You just untick it. Okay. So if I go there now, you can see the room doesn't get brighter. Okay. It just stays like this. Next, if we another option, sorry, if we go back and turn it back on. To turn it off completely, you go to Edit, Project Settings, and just search for Auto Exposure, and you'll find it's a tick box. You just untick it. Okay. So if I go there now, you can see the room doesn't get brighter. Okay. It just stays like this. Next, if we another option, sorry, if we go back and turn it back on, and then you can see it working again. But if I go to my lit option at the top here and change it down the bottom to exposure.
Okay, now let's move. Let's take that out. Oh, you know what? May have stumbled on something. Oh. That might be just enough light. build and see. Camera's off again. Damn it. That's annoying. I love the lens, but man, that's annoying that the camera shuts off like that. And now I get that dramatic skybox effect I wanted to. And it was quite by accident. I just took the roof off. And it just works. I mean, it really does work well. I like it. What, Jake? What you doing? What you doing? Uh-huh. Alright, do we got yours? Okay, what is this? No important, but okay, that is an error message. Let's go. Skybox. Because it's probably because of the skybox. I didn't realize that. I'm probably so big. Okay. Probably didn't need to go so big. Oh yeah, that looks cool too. I like that. Alright, let's build again and see if I get that error message. Because we cannot have error messages. Because this is, we want to put this out as a final product. So we need to fix bugs now before we go too far and then have to go track back and find what the bugs are. Okay. Good on that. I had the skybox way too big. Quit that. We need some really astral type music here as well. I don't know if I have any of that music. We'll have to look. I've got a lot of music. I got some good music too. Okay, errors. No important volume found in the scene is so large. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's move it over here and see if we can read the whole message. Okay, no important volume found and the scene is so large that they automatically synthesize and will not yield good results. Please add a tightly bonding light mass important volume scene's quality. Okay, we may come back to that. Let's see what this looks like as the player. Yeah, no fading in and out. That's good. Okay. We need outside source light. That's what we need. Okay. You know what? I need to go back. Maybe I didn't look at everything in there. I don't think that would change anything. Material functions, what is that? No, that doesn't help me any. Okay, that's directional light. Okay, let's try 90. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's add. Okay, I haven't played with this one much either. Okay, let's go. .26. Everything's wanting to shut off tonight.
Hello folks, my name is
Welcome to this unrealistic tutorial about creating local volumetric fog. I had to split this tutorial into 3 videos. The first
Okay,
view
that's,
will be
that's what I want for that. This one I'm actually going to watch for when I add it into the... Can't see it. I'm going to add it into here. Alright, so let's go back. Let's see.
Place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to make some localized volumetric fog for if you need, just one little particular area of your scene to have some nice volumetric fog in it.
Yeah.
We'll go over some lighting techniques, we'll get some nice gold rays happening, and all we're going to need to get started is just a couple of textures, but I will get to that when we come to it. So before we get onto it, I'm going to adjust my scene here a little bit. Let's just first of all, I'm going to grab these 4 walls and just move them down a bit of distance, just like that. Then we'll grab our light source here. We have to set this to dynamic. That's so that we can get our nice sexy god rays. And beyond that, what else should we do? We'll get rid of our atmospheric fog. We're not going to use that. Instead, come up to modes here. We'll find ourselves the exponential height fog. So that's how we're going to use our volumetric fog. We'll just snap that back to 0. Put it up here somewhere where we can see it. And over here in the details panel, find volumetric fog and just tick this box. And before we get going, I'm just going to grab our light source here. Let's do dynamic. That's so that we can get our nice sexy god rays. And beyond that, what else should we do? We'll get rid of our atmospheric fog. We're not going to use that. Instead, come up to modes here. We'll find ourselves the exponential height fog.
Okay,
So that's
exponential.
And we can go 1.
There we go. Add that in. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that already. Alright. Let's fog density. So we'll change alright. Height. Lower. Alright. Change that. Okay. Alright, let's watch the rest of the video. I've got a basic idea of it.
A world outliner, finding our post-process blending, and then in details, in color grading, we've got a global saturation. Take this and bump this up. We can even further saturate our fog.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out...
Yeah. Some real disco fog going on now. I actually think I quite like that now. I like that robust, thick sort of fog. But it's entirely up to you. The material here is fairly simple, infinitely customizable. You can add or change anything you like here, depending on what sort of effect you want to achieve. And yeah, pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to replicate, and the instance works perfectly. Here we are with our fog again.
Poison fog.
Just walk around in it. It's quite a cool effect. I like hanging around in the fog.
Alright, is there going to be anything else to
Quite
do?
oversaturated. Anyway, that's the end of
I
the video,
appreciate
guys.
it. Got me on
Stick
track
around
here.
all the way to the end. You'll find links in the description to all the assets that I used here.
And we will give them a
download.
thumbs up.
And I will catch you guys in the next one.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you too. Alright. Let's play. Alright. think we need the directional lights now, do we? And I'm not happy with the torches. Not with the torch flame. Hey Jay! Sorry, I was in the middle of playing around with all this, so I hope you're doing well tonight, man. So this is the new ultra-wide lens for the DSLR camera, though it is still shutting down on me. Gotta figure that out. But I hope you're doing good tonight, man. We're just playing around with different assets and trying to get this looking good. I mean, it's coming along, but we've still got a lot of work. So what you up to tonight? It's a nice soft flame, but I need to rotate that though. Let's go 5, 10, 20. Yeah, thank you. I'm working on it. Let's see. Alright, let's go back to 0. And let's try. There we go. Alright, let's build. Oh, that's cool, Jay. It's been a lot of just building and talking, and nothing too exciting because I had a few issues, but now you get to see both computers, or at least you get to see this computer while it works, while I'm working on that one. We don't need that so big. I still want to add in my other camera, but I gotta order more cords. I only bought one set because I wanted to see how well this works. And like I said, I got an issue where the DSLR shuts off after a little while. I mean, it's easy to turn back on, but it's annoying. And I went into the menu and changed the auto setting to off, but it's still kicking off. So I don't know what's going on with it. And I can't quit yawning tonight. It's still too big. What happens if I take that sky? Let's take it back to its original size. Which was 1. And that's way up there. I've got to go a little bit bigger. So let's go 2 into. Alright, play. Alright, let's add a little more ground fog. No, it hasn't. I've been very thankful. Like I said, I'm using OBS NDI plugin, which allows me to run set up my OBS on the main computer with all the videos and cameras and that, and then the laptop does the encoding. So, and what is that? Directional light. Where is my fog? Where did I put the fog? I know it's here. Let's see if we can find it this way. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Point 1. Play. Okay. Where are the fishies? Should be a lot of fishies swimming. We need to add more fish. No, there's plenty. It's hard to spot. All right. Let's build and see if we're still getting the same error. Skybox may be a little too much. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow, Jay, I will try and get this set up so you have access to it. I got a busy day, unfortunately, and not game related. But I will try to find time in the evening and we'll get you set up so you have access to this. Yeah, the nice thing I also noticed, Jay, the camera may freeze up from time to time because the game's processing, but OBS still runs, so I still got vocal. I just don't have video until the computer here catches up. But so yeah, I don't lose the stream anymore, which is really, really nice. And the speaker turned off. All right, we are rocking and rolling. I'm beat today. I've worked my butt off getting this office done. I had a lot to move, and it's starting to wear on me. So I may call it a night here soon, unless y'all wanted to watch me yawn. Okay, I'm gonna have to research that one error because I don't like it. I don't like that error at all. Alright, let's go ahead and add some stuff down here. We'll clean this up. We'll add some crystals. So we can have let's rotate that 90. And we'll just copy that. Let's turn that by 180. And we'll do one more. And we'll set that one back to 0. Or actually, let's go with 25. And maybe 15. Okay, let's add some crystals. Actually, we can do this a lot easier because we know we got a folder for it. Just gotta find it. There we go. Okay. Oops. What the heck? That was weird. Alright, let's build lighting. Yeah, let's do a complete build. Save and play. See what we got. What are you doing, Jake? Oh boy, I'm ready to call it a day, I think. I may try to do another live tomorrow, but definitely if not, it'll be Tuesday. Because we are going for Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Most Saturdays I don't have to work this hard. But I was trying to get this where I was happy with it. Yep, and there goes the camera. Don't know why it's doing that. But having a camera shut off is probably the least annoying thing to have happen over the last couple of weeks of trying to do lives. So if I can't fix it, it's a minor pet peeve, but something I can live with. Alright. There we go. Do I need any over here? Yeah. Alright. And we just need to add torches. That does seem a little high, so let's bring the torches down. Here. Yeah, looks like a more comfortable height. I'm not happy with plain. Alright, let's play with the different torches. Oh, if I could spell. Add a simple shape. Let's add this to it, see what it does. And it's 154 shaders. We're just experimenting now, seeing what looks good. Oh yeah, I definitely want to add those too. Kyle's playing hard. It's interesting, but not what I want. Alright, let's add one of these. Okay, that'll work. Alright, what does this look like? Which one am I using? What does this look like? Nah. I didn't like the blue aura. I mean, I love the blue, but not the blue aura. Where? Okay, there's that. Where's the other flame? Oh, over here. It does give light. Is that one? It does. Alright. Let's delete that. Now let's play with the one we got. Can we... Is there any way to really affect it? Did we lose? Okay, no, we're still there. Okay, we can live with that. Alright, now let's go turn this back on. Now let's go to our music. See what we got in the way of music. Music. Muzak. Megan, where is music? There it is. Now let's check out cues. Why am I not hearing anything? Okay, there we go. That might work. Yeah. Let's start here. No. Now is this okay, sound cue, so I should be able to add it. No, I don't care for it. Oops. Alright. So this one doesn't play. Alright. That kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda in a way. That might work. That's actually really peaceful. Okay. Alright, I like that. Let's build and save. And I gotta make a mental note of figuring out that error message. I'm gonna have to add in torches, and I think, oh yeah, I may not add torches. What do you think, Jake? What do you think? Is it cool or not? Alright, yeah. So I'm just thinking what I need to do. So people are going to teleport in here. This is the main menu screen, but this is also the Sun Temple. And so I was just thinking I need to put a ring around it, kind of in the floor like a white marble to kind of indicate that's the barrier. Okay, overlapping. What is overlapping? What did I do? What did I add that it was overlapping? I only added sound. What is overlapping? Okay. Well, there's this that's overlapping. Difference. Alright, let's see if I fix that error, by the way, before I forget. Because we don't need that. Okay, no errors there. Go, baby, go. So yeah, like I was saying, put the white marble kind of marker around it. Sorry, I'm tired in my own head. But I'm ready for a cigarette too. So as soon as I get this portion done, we'll call it a night. Now I may work on off and on the rest of the night, but that we're gonna call it for it. What is okay? Where is the problem? Okay, so it is that is the problem. Object has overlapping UV. Okay. Do we need it? I like it. There's a way to correct this. Okay. Now, do I remember how to... Okay. I don't remember how to adjust this. Okay, it's right. Oh, where is it? Where's UV? Where is that? It's up here. Because I know I need to adjust it. Just don't remember how. I think it's in UV. But where is UV? Alright, let's do a quick YouTube. Alright, here we go.
In this video, I'm going to show you some tools that you have at your disposal inside Unreal Engine to be able to control your light maps on a global scale. The principles you need to understand going into this are your light maps specifically relate to bake lighting, not necessarily dynamic real-time lighting. So the principles being that when you bake your lighting, you want to optimize your scene to be able to support that. So let's go ahead and dive in. The scene that I have here, I've actually got it in unlit mode because I've actually completely destroyed all the lighting in it, so you can see here. Reason why this is important is, again, going back to kind of the intro of this video, when you're, the process I'm going to be showing here specifically relates to baking your lighting. So with that, we've got a bunch of just various different lights in the scene. In fact, I go here. Let's see, lights and sky fog. You can see that we have some of these set to, this one's movable, but this one's static, this one's static, this one's static. So all of that is going to be processed in our baked lighting. So if I go ahead and jump over, so if I click lit and actually select optimization view modes, light map density, this actually is going to, this is fundamentally what we're trying to adjust.
Okay.
All right, so what do these colors mean? So if you're familiar with light mass and the way things process, in fact, let me go ahead and just open up this chair. We've got here, we'll close these guys. So I've got this particular chair here, and if I go up to my UVs, which I think is kind of hidden here, let me expand this out.
So I have to open it up in the editor. Do you open it up? Why can't I open it? I can't open it. Let's go back and see what you did.
What do these colors mean? So if you're familiar with light mass and the way things process, in fact, let me go ahead and just open up this chair.
Okay, so you did it from details. Okay. Oh. Okay, UV. One. So, looks good that way. Alright. There's something I need to change. Trying to remember without, and I don't.
Here, we'll close these guys. So I've got this particular chair here, and if I go up to my UVs, which I think is kind of hidden here, let me expand this out. So right here, if I go to UVs, UV channel 1. So when I authored this asset, I did not author this asset, but whenever the author did author it, this first UV set is actually what the engine looks at to apply the texture. So if we look at the wood grain, it's going to be applied here. When you're inputting assets, now you can override this, but by default, Unreal has a little flag that says create light map UVs, which goes into channel 1. So similar but different, and essentially what this is this channel here specifically relates to when Unreal Engine builds lighting, it applies and it uses these the secondary UV set specifically for lighting. So in the actual asset, we can override this. So if I go to the details panel, you can see here light map resolution of 64. That's 64 pixels by 64.
That's
now,
what I'm looking for.
a misconception here is a lot of people think that you have to have this in a power of 2. That is not true. It helps a little bit with packing, but the thing to note is that in your project world settings, you can specify to the engine, hey, I want you to...
Well, I better listen to the rest of that because I know it.
in sizes of whatever. So 1024s, 2048, 4096s. So what the engine is going to do is when it processes all your lighting, it's going to build all these little light maps and it will atlas them. It will put them together. So that's why I say the light map resolution isn't necessarily important that it has to be in a power of 2, because the engine will take all these pieces and put them together. Okay, enough about that. So again, taking into consideration that we have this secondary UV channel for our baked lighting, which is set to 64. If I go back to the editor, again with the chair still selected, in fact I'll go up to search details, I can just type in light to do our lighting. I can see here that I can actually override the default. So if I check this, uncheck it, you can see, go ahead and zoom in here, that we're overriding the light map resolution. So again, default in the actual asset is 64. Checking override to 128. Okay, awesome. All right, so how does this actually play into us using the light map tools? Well, the scene that we have in front of us, you can see that a lot of this stuff is in the red. Not necessarily bad, it just means that it has a very high resolution light map